In today's video, how an online reputation management campaign works at Nadernejad Media Incorporated. Now, people ask and they wonder, how will my online reputation management campaign look like? What is the amount of visibility that I'm going to get into this campaign? Am I going to pay you a retainer and then I just have to wait? I have no control. You get a lot of visibility. We've thought about this for a very long time. We've also worked with clients from all walks of life, from every continent. So you can trust your campaign with us is going to be safe and that it's going to deliver the results of suppression primarily, but also sometimes removal. It's a very simple onboarding process, and then we hit the ground running and we have pretty much a deliverability threshold. So we're going to deliver within 7 to 14 days, typically, on written content, on stuff that's going to go live. So I'm going to take you over to the whiteboard. I'm going to show you a little bit so visually you can see what a campaign looks like, and then we'll get into some more detail and you'll get a really good idea of what happens. Okay, so your online reputation management campaign, what is it going to look like? Well, usually it starts with you watching a video like this one. So we're going to do a video over here. You watch this video, okay? Or you interact with a piece of our content. Most of our leads come inbound. People see our videos. They say, hey, this really helps us. Nobody puts a real face to the reputation management industry. I watched you. I trust you. The next thing they do is they book a call with us, okay? So they're going to book a call with me and we're going to talk together. Usually we will do this on Zoom, okay? Or we do this on Google Meet, okay? We meet together, we go over a plan. This is where a lot of people say, hey, you've given me a lot of free information. I don't really want to spend a retainer. I don't want to work with an agency. I want to do it by myself. And either they're very successful, okay, or they come back and they ask us for help later. And either way is totally fine with us. We give the information. We produce so much content, so we have, the volume there, and we don't try to force anybody to pick up a campaign with us. We like easy clients that enjoy, working together. So it's as simple as that. After this Zoom, after this Google Meet, we send details. So we outline what a campaign would look like together. And we do that in a contract, okay? So you'll actually receive your contract. See our video, book a Zoom, chat about what a campaign would look like to suppress negative content and fix it, and then we provide a contract for you to look at. Very simple. All you have to do is read it. If you like what it says, fantastic. If not, we can work together, figure it out. If it's good to go, you sign the contract. Once that happens, we have a very easy process when it comes to the onboarding, okay? So that's our client acquisition. Now we're going to talk about onboarding a campaign. Okay? We have set the onboarding part up for you to easily be able to get started with a company, creating positive content, suppressing negative content on the web, building an online presence more like you. All you have to do is, there's two different methods, okay? You can either speak to us over an onboarding call, which a lot of clients like to do. We can do an onboarding call. Both of us will speak together. Here's you. You are happy, plus me. We are happy. For some reason, neither of us have hair, but we did our onboarding call. Onboarding call, we get a lot of content, okay? We get a big transcript, and we can now use this to go and write, okay? Now, let's say we don't want to do it that way. We can also send you the questions on WhatsApp. WhatsApp questions. We'll send you 5 questions. They're going to be open-ended, so you're going to have to respond. You can either use the microphone tool to respond, or you can type your responses, okay? But then what you're going to do is, once we send you the questions, you're going to send us the audio, okay? You're going to send audio, usually, and then we take that audio and we turn that audio into a transcript. So onboarding is very simple. Okay, now that we have this content, we set up a Google Drive folder for you. So in that Google Drive folder, okay, you get to log into it and you can see everything. That folder has a whole bunch of different files. Let me just make it bigger so you can see the level and the degree of visibility that you're going to get starting an online reputation management campaign together. Okay, this is not a very good whiteboard eraser. I would recommend a better one. We can write these off, I'm pretty sure. So we should probably have the most excellent whiteboard eraser, in my opinion. But anyway, all right. Times must be tough. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up an agreement folder inside of our Google Drive. Okay, this is a Google Drive. For those of you who haven't used it, it's just a repository of all of our files. This is going to be agreement. Then another folder is going to be our transcript. And then another folder is going to be any images that you send us and want to use in your campaign. These are going to be images. So agreement, transcript, images. We will build out social networks for you so you can see these are socials. In addition to social networks, we might want to have published articles. So we'll have like articles that we're writing, and then we have published articles. So in real time, as we're using those transcripts, our writers are going and writing those articles. You can see them inside the folder in real time. You can see as our social media experts are building your socials in real time. In addition to that, what we do differently is we publish the content on third-party news sites. Okay, so you'll get to see those published pieces of content all itemized for you so you can keep track of it. Our agreement is backed up here. Our transcripts, we can add to it at any time. Images, anything you want to showcase in the article, you can do that. If not, we can do AI-generated imagery. Sometimes we even send photographers to our clients. So there's a lot of different options when it comes to working on an online reputation management campaign. And this is simply what it is. We rinse and repeat. We email you directly. You can book bi-weekly calls with us, weekly calls with us, depending on your touch point frequency that works best for you. So we've been doing this for over 10 years. This has been a really good method for us. We're also employing AI technology. We have automations. We use Asana for project management. So it's very transparent about what's happening when you're hiring us. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. Oftentimes, I will be the strategy behind your campaign, but now we have a team of people who are specialized and trained in this, and many of them are a lot smarter than I am, so they'll also be working on your campaign as well. And we're all of our strengths are really well positioned to help you build a new online presence, and we really hope that you feel cared for. So I hope this video helped you, gave you some transparency on what it's like to get started, and any questions, book a call with us. We'd be happy to chat. Thanks for watching.